What is this about? What are we doing here?
We've just got a lot of questions to ask you about your legacy.
Alright.
And we just figured this would be the easiest way to do it, so why don't you start from the beginning? I guess in the beginning things were fine, relatively. Just a couple mates listened to Marshall Tucker Band, liked what they heard, thought we'd start a Marshall Tucker cover band. Did a couple gigs, had a couple drinks, met a couple girls, recorded a couple songs, had a couple laughs, and then things just sort of got weird. Something happened and it just sort of changed the dynamic of the band forever.
Do you mind if we ask you what exactly happened there?
So, I think it was post a gig. We went over to Ricky's aunt's house. We had probably 27 girls on hand, a couple of handfuls of cocaine, some Old English. And I'm sitting on the couch and I get a funny smell. It just kind of hits me in the face. And so I look around and no one else really smells it. So I got a little self-conscious. And I stuck my 2 fingers down in my pants and I wedged them in between my buns and I pulled it out and it kind of smells like a fishy sock. And I was really embarrassed. So I wanted to make sure it wasn't coming from me, Peter. So I went and put my 2 fingers in the front of my pants too, and the smell was there as well. The only problem was one of the girls was staring at me the whole time, and so she saw the whole thing happen. And I put my hand on her mouth to tell her to be quiet like this. Shh. And she just started vomiting all over the kitchen. And so then everyone else was like, what's going on in there? And I said I was making grits, but they came in and like the first girl was her best friend. I think Pamela was her name. And she tripped on the vomit and like fell and she hit her head. So then we had like a blood and vomit mixture. And then like, since I was moving so much, my crotch and butt smell was like wafting in the room, and everyone else was just starting to get sick of either the blood, the throw up, or my crotch smell. And it got real messy real fast.
It's been 25 years, you know. I started working in my own reptile house with my other mate. We got ourselves lizards and iguanas and still didn't smell anything like Henry's a little bit, but I mean, who does that? Who puts their fingers down the butthole like that? Just at a party. Why don't you just go to the bathroom, right? Like, that's why they have the bathroom. It's for you to smell your fingers if you want to, you know? Wash them off, do what you gotta do. I mean, that's not like, you know, we've all smelled our fingers once in a minute, but never at a party, you know, with everyone around. And it was just, it was a night I'll never forget. And unfortunately, you know, it broke up the band. So, I hope Henry's doing good. I hope he's keeping his fingers clean. I don't know, I hope everyone, you know, is doing well in their own life. So that's all I have to say about that.
Oh wow.
This is it right here.
Yeah, there it is. There it is.
Almost like a flashback or something. I was sitting right here.
It was like it was yesterday.
Right, this place gives me the chills.
Just a piece of history happened in this room.
Right here.
On this couch. And it's just very emotional, you know. Turn the camera.
Your head, Tom Dooley, hang down your head and cry. Hang down your head, Tom Dooley, poor boy, you're bound to die. I met her on the mountain, there I took her life. Met her on the mountain, stabbed her with my knife. Hang down your head, Tom Dooley, hang down your head and cry. Hang down your head, Tom Dooley, poor boy, you're bound to die. This time tomorrow, I reckon where I'll be. Hadn't have been for Grayson, I'd be in Tennessee. Hang down your head, Tom Dooley, hang down your head and cry. Hang down your head, Tom Dooley, poor boy, you're bound to die. Well now, boy, hang down your head, Tom Dooley, hang down your head and cry. Hang down your head, Tom Dooley.